It's a
You intro
podcast.
it.
It's
Okay.
a podcast. It's a Destiny 2
There
podcast.
it is.
There's a podcast
That's
for
it.
Destiny 2. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Power ammo
Inbound
inbound.
for the rest of this week. That got really annoying in commentaries. Let me tell you
Did
what.
you have to say this is Brennan from Power Ammo Inbound
Yeah.
or Mr. Punquist?
I-
Because you don't like to say your real name?
What does it matter, though? What does it need to know my name is?
I don't know. I don't think it's that big of a deal.
I mean, it's not, but I just like. I mean, it sounds more. It sounds better to me, like by saying the username as opposed to like the name, you know.
I don't ever say Shives.
I don't know why. That's what confused me. I like saying, "Hey, it's Mr. Punquist," because it's like a brand, you know.
I guess.
Like you're building on heavy ammo inbound. Fuck power ammo inbound. We're building on heavy ammo inbound. We're gonna want to use like the names associated with it, and then
So-
honestly, hey, it's a podcast
We haven't done one of these in a second.
because we can't
This-
talk for 2 hours straight.
This is the Power Ammo Inbound podcast. No, it's a Heavy Ammo Inbound
this is the Power
podcast.
Ammo Inbound podcast. This is the first and last episode of it, so this is the finale right here.
Yeah, this is the pilot and the finale.
All the loose ends will be set up and then conveniently tied up right by the end of this podcast. There will be cake. Yeah.
But basically, this is the podcast where we talk about everything but what? What do we talk about,
I
Brendan?
mean, literally anything. Like,
Everything but, that's right, you guessed it, Destiny.
so today we'll be talking about Fortnite. It's a little indie game coming out for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One.
You know, I'm finding out that it's actually not
No, yeah, it's made by
that
Epic
indie.
Games. They're pretty.
Who also made, what did they make?
They made fucking Halo 7. No, they made Gears of War. They made the Unreal. I'm gonna sound like an idiot. No, they didn't. They made something else. I know they made Gears of War.
That's good enough for me.
They made Gears of War. Let's just start with that. Start and end with that.
I'm picking up what you're putting
It
down.
better be, because I laid it on pretty strong, if you know what I mean. Wow.
So let's talk about Destiny.
So a little
Hey,
game.
hey, you said you wouldn't bring it up.
I'm just saying, get good, kid, because you didn't know what Epic made. You fucking narc.
Okay.
So-
Jeez, dude. He's
Sorry,
so
man.
hostile.
I'm full of the vinegar right now. But so a little game came out. Little beta came out this past week. Well, this week.
Little one.
Little one.
just a
tiny one.
wee-
Not even
wee
important.
beta.
Honestly, I picked it up because I was bored. I didn't even want to play this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Destiny's dead. That's why you couldn't log in for the first 20 minutes. But no, Destiny 2.
I wasn't even gonna bring that up,
I
man.
was going to, man. I'm salty about that shit. Destiny 2 released. Destiny 2 beta. Wow, no.
The beta.
The beta released.
The beta.
It came with
The beta released.
multiplayer. Same with some Crucible.
Yeah, and we, because we're so famous, we actually got it on Monday.
Yeah. We actually got it Sunday. though.
Actually, I'm lying to you. Yeah, we actually got it Sunday.
We got flown to Bungie headquarters and they let us play a few rounds of Crucible.
And they showed us all the new guns in the
Oh, yeah.
game. There's actually a Galahorn 4.0.
Yeah. Fun fact, you get it from defeating Atheon's second cousin twice removed in the campaign mission. It's pretty
Yeah.
bad.
In the final campaign mission.
Gal-
Actually, it's a hidden campaign
It's
mission.
like Far Cry 3. The main bad guy dies halfway through the campaign, and then you deal with his lackeys for the rest of the game.
Well, no, you don't deal in Far Cry 3. You kill Voss, and then you
Yeah.
kill Voss's boss.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end.
Oh, not lackeys. Sorry. I
Yeah,
haven't
it's-
played in a bit. But yeah.
No, Voss is the acolyte.
You kill the fun guy, and then you're stuck with all the boring fucking nerds after.
Yeah,
Basically,
exactly.
yeah.
That final mission where you kill that guy was such a pain in the ass.
Yeah. I don't think
It
I've
took
ever
me
played
like
that.
2 hours.
I gotta go back and play Far Cry 3.
So speaking of campaigns,
Yeah. Let's talk about
here's
it.
something that I wanted, that's been on my mind about the Destiny 2 campaign. I'm
Dude.
wondering if Gary will be the raid boss or the final boss for the campaign.
I'm thinking they're gonna go the Taken King route, where you defeat him in the campaign, and then you kill him again, like for real this time in the raid.
No, that's the other one, House of Wolves, remember?
Nope, Taken King. You kill orcs at the end, remember? And then he takes himself, and then you fight him in the raid.
Oh, that's right, Taken King. I was thinking of Crota Zen for some reason.
Because we technically.
But I mean, it's the same thing with
That's happened with literally every single DLC. We defeated Crota, and then we fought him in the raid. We defeated Skolas.
well,
and then
we
fought him
we
in the
didn't
Prison
defeat
Elders.
we destroyed his soul,
Sorry, we
right?
pushed him back into his throne world, and then we defeat him for real
Yeah.
in the raid. We kill orcs on his ship, and then he pulled himself deeper into the ship. He takes himself. Skolas, we capture Skolas, I guess. We don't defeat it. We don't kill him, but we defeat him, and then we kill him in the Prison of Elders.
You think they're gonna do that with this one though?
I hope not, but I feel like that's where they're gonna go. That seems to be Bungie's
Dude, I hope
safe
they do
spot.
something really cool where we like I don't know, it shows like a long extensive cutscene like before the raid
That'd be rad.
where it's like all of us gearing up to go fight him.
They could never do this obviously, but even, I don't know if you remember back when Taken King was coming out, they had like these little like legend of you things for your character where they told you like a bunch of stats about yourself with like a cutscene. It was a really cool thing they had on Bungie.net for about like a week and a half before Taken King came out. What if they did that?
No, wow, I never saw
It
that.
was so cool, dude. I was like top 2% in shank kills or something. I can't remember. But
Dang, son.
yeah, I know, right?
You really fucking hate those shanks, dude.
I plastered that to my wall. That's my only trophy on resumes for like jobs.
Besides the
like that.
clay pigeon.
Oh yeah, and the clay pigeon. Like yeah, but yeah, that would be cool if they did that. Like they showed like a bunch of cutscenes with you and strikes, like, doing strike missions and like grabbing gear from like the cryptarchs and stuff, and like that'd be rad. But
And they say like this time has been, they say like some kind of time frame, they say this past like 6 months or whatever. Obviously
you know
it's
what they
not.
could do for the campaign, going back to the campaign real quick, what they could do is they could have us get really close to beating Gaul and just have him do like a fucking like a blast move that just pushes
Yeah,
him
that's
off
what I
the
was
ship.
saying.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
Yeah.
I think
And then it's like doing a flashback of all the gearing up
yeah.
of all your big feats throughout the campaign showing you. But you know, it's probably just going to be
It's gonna be walk in and then no story because that's how they like.
Yeah.
That's how everyone likes their raids with storyless until after the fact.
I mean, it does already seem like they're doing a lot more with the story this time,
Oh,
considering
definitely,
that Ikora, Cade, and Zavala, and then Shaxx and whatnot are all AIs in the game now,
Yeah,
which is sick.
I love that. When you told me that during the reveal event, I honestly didn't believe you.
Dude, you remember when I predicted that? Let's go back to a podcast where
shit.
I predicted, where I said that.
Did you?
I think I did.
Fuck,
I was
dude,
like,
I
that'd be
remember that.
cool. I was like, that'd be so cool if they had them as the AIs now, or something like
I don't
that. I
remember
think
that
I
at
brought
all.
it up. Yeah, I feel like I brought it up, but
I could see
maybe it was just during the reveal.
I could see you doing
You
that.
didn't believe me.
I could see you doing that just for the fact that that's something that I never thought would happen in Destiny, and you.
Yeah, it's something that I never thought would
Exactly,
happen.
like,
also.
AI don't make sense in like Destiny to me, but for campaign missions they do.
Dude, I did.
Back to
Like, yeah,
there's
I
a
know.
spider in your closet. What were you saying?
It's crazy. I was playing on Xbox earlier,
Yeah.
and fucking Zavala died.
Yeah, you can. He
and
can die
I
in
had
the
to
mission.
revive him.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Well, not.
I
Funny,
was
but
like,
yeah.
it made me walk up to his ghost and it told me to interact, and I was like, holy shit, did Zavala just die?
Yeah, that's canon now too. For the rest of your games, Zavala's gone. You can't complete the
No,
campaign.
I picked him up. And he goes, ah! Like he just came out from about to drown or something.
He's like, shit, dude.
It was pretty fantastic. How? But dude, that's super cool to me that they added those people in. And Shaxx is huge,
Oh yeah, he's
dude.
he's a lanky.
Dude, he is a giant.
He's a lanky fucker, man. He knows how the ladies like it.
I forgot that I think it's just Guardians in general are massive, dude.
Oh yeah, we're like standing next to normal people just in that mission, and like of all time, like we lean over them a bit, but especially
We're
Shaxx,
like-
obviously.
Yeah, Shaxx
Dude's
is just
Amazonian.
disgustingly huge.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm bummed that we didn't see like Salad Head or
was-
Petra.
I was wondering about that. So I was thinking about Iron Banner in Destiny 2. Did they make it? Because there is a cutscene, or not a cutscene. There's in a trailer for.
Well, they're not
Did you-
even at the tower right now.
Exactly, they're at Felwinter's Peak.
Yeah.
But in one of the trailers for Destiny 2, they had Guardians walking around Felwinter's Peak, and you could see the Cabal offensive happening. So like, are they still walking? Are they still good, man? Because
I'm sure they're fine.
that'd put a damper on
if
Iron
all the Vanguard is cool, I'm sure fucking Salad Head is. He survived like everything.
That's true. Siva Crisis and all that jazz. But yeah, I hope.
Yeah, Salad Head's pretty buff, dude.
He is. He's pretty ripped. But yeah, I'm excited to see where they go with the story. I'm wondering.
It's cool
a lot of things
how
right now, honestly.
it's cool how it seems like all the Vanguard leaders like kind of split off.
Yeah.
Like, cause Ikora went missing to go find the speaker, and then
Well, that's
Like it even showed that in the story trailer how
Yeah.
they're all like rallying their class.
that's a big part of the campaign mission. We go to the 3 new planets and track down the vanguards.
So I wonder if that's going to be anything like when we got our new subclasses where we have to do that mission by ourselves.
I hope so, man. That'd be rad. I want more missions like that. Obviously replayable, because I want to replay the subclass missions. Those things are fun as fuck. But having missions, solo missions, where you get to like have one-on-one time with the Vanguard would be sick as hell.
That would be.
Like there's so much they can do with that. Because we obviously know Zavala's whole story now after that one cutscene during the Destiny reveal event. But we don't know anything about Ikora besides she was good at Crucible and part of a secret warlock race, if I remember correct. A secret warlock tribe thing, if I'm remembering correctly. And Cade we know like not that much about, unless I'm forgetting stuff, which I probably am. But yeah, I don't think we know that much about him.
Yeah, there's like little hints of lore
Yeah.
randomly when we're going through strikes in the first game.
Yeah.
Where they'll say like, or I don't remember what Cade said. He said something. He was like, "You remind me of Ikora and her Crucible days," and he's like, "I still can't sit right like
Yeah.
thinking about that."
Like yeah, they could. I'm excited to learn more about the Vanguard people, just in the fact that like we got nothing with them in Destiny 1. They were just
I
there
think-
for armor and weapons back then.
I think my Titan is going to be an all-out rush to get raid ready,
Yeah.
and I'm going to skip every single cutscene probably. But then when I get onto my like Warlock and probably never my Hunter,
Rip.
I don't even have a Warlock or a Hunter on PlayStation.
Really?
Oh wait, do I?
I was just-
No, I don't. Not on my
I
account.
made
On my
all
dad's account, I do.
Because I like. I'm not classist, but I definitely like hunters more.
I'm not classist either. It's just that I didn't have time.
Yeah. Plus, going through
'Cause-
Homecoming 3 times kind of gets on your nerves.
I almost fell off the edge.
You mean you almost fell off your chair?
I almost fell off my chair.
There you
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was sitting on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, because it's such exciting commentary.
Yeah. But no, I didn't see a point because I just got PS4 in my own account like
That's true.
what, a couple months ago?
Yeah. Oh,
Or no, actually it was like 3 months ago now. Holy
fell
shit.
off my chair. But yeah, I made all 3 because I like playing through all the like new things, and Striker is fun as hell to use, dude. I'm loving it, dude. It's so much fun. Striker and Sentinel are amazingly fun classes to play.
Do you, by the way, do you like the fact? Oh, I was talking about Destiny 1
Oh, what? Oh,
because don't your characters transfer over to Destiny 2, but without the stuff, obviously,
yeah.
just all your Grimoire.
Yep, just your Grimoire and your looks. If you want to keep them, I think
Yeah,
you have
so-
a choice to keep them.
So I didn't make a Hunter or a Warlock in Destiny 1 on PlayStation.
Starting fresh.
No, I mean I guess I have to.
Well, yeah. I mean,
The
you
game
can
comes
still,
out in 2 months.
all you gotta do if you want to save their appearance is just get them through the Blackguard mission, and you got them. So,
Yeah, screw that, dude.
but still, they got a lot of shit they can do, and apparently Destiny 2 is gonna be so chock full of lore and story that like we're gonna complain about it based on that IGN video they did a while back. So that's gonna be exciting.
Wait, what do you mean?
IGN first, they did a video on the lore or on the story of Destiny, yeah, it was the story of Destiny 2, and they said like, oh, we chocked this thing full of so much fucking lore, y'all are gonna be crazy. Be like, oh, there's too much. That was like a goof that they said. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean, I hope it is, man.
Yeah, no, I'm totally gonna take my time on my other playthroughs.
I'm gonna get my Hunter raid ready. I'm probably not gonna do the raid for like a few weeks, like I did for Taken King and Rise of Iron. But
I'm sure we're gonna the team that I play with.
yeah,
Hopefully, they're gonna all be ready.
you guys would be set. Destiny 2's, yeah. Bubble. Blowing bubbles in my room. Sorry, but yeah, man, I'm just hyped.
I'm pretty hyped, dude.
There's
Ah.
I don't know, man. Sorry.
So, what's your favorite part about the beta so far?
Inverted Spire is a really fucking fun strike, and I love strikes. I'm a PvE main person. I barely play PvP, but I'm digging the new control, and new Crucible in general. Like I'm enjoying a lot of it. I want to jump back like into Crucible back in D1, even though it's nowhere near similar. But I want to play more Crucible because of the Destiny 1 Crucible or Destiny 2 Crucible.
Is it skill-based matchmaking?
Based on the Bungie weekly update they made today, it's not. It's more connection based apparently.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I noticed that like I can get in games where the other team just like demolishes me, and then
Oh,
I can
yeah.
get in games where I'm like destroying the other team.
Don't play on PlayStation. Lots of full teams just trying to wreck shop.
Yeah, I noticed that. First game I played on Xbox, I like destroyed.
Exactly, yeah. Xbox, since it's like the second Destiny console, really gets the brunt end of people.
And now like people like Giggle Monster are all on, like they're all switching over to PlayStation
Exactly.
now too.
So it's gonna suck for Crucible players and PlayStation, but when the thing's more open, especially because the open betas have the beta's opening tomorrow, so everyone can play. So like, it'll be a little better. You'll find a lot more like fresh meat, but like.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna be playing it tomorrow.
Yeah,
I don't know about you.
I'll probably
Because of Fortnite.
I'll hop in. I like playing at least a game of Crucible a day. Plus, I need more gameplays for commentaries and stuff. But yeah, I'm excited for Fortnite.
I don't have work until 4 tomorrow. What time do you usually wake up?
Between 6 and 8.
Are you busy tomorrow
No.
morning?
Am I ever
should play
fucking busy,
Fortnite.
dude? Are you kidding me? Do you know
I
what my
don't know,
summers
dude.
consisted of?
I wish
Fucking
sometimes I wish that Fortnite. Sometimes I wish that Power Ammo Inbound, Heavy Ammo Inbound was more than just Destiny.
I can, yeah. But that's where you have your second channel, Joel.
I don't like posting to my own channel.
I know. But still, that's... you should make another one. I just make a new channel and just fucking start from scratch. But
I'll make my channel based off of Fortnite, and then it'll die in like a month.
I was gonna say...
Fortnite, by the way, not my channel.
Did you know I learned yesterday that apparently the game's going free to play, or it's early access if you want to pay for it, play now, but it's free to play in 2018.
Yeah, I can understand
So
that.
I'm gonna pick it up for PC in 2018 for free, and then
No, I'm picking up for PC next month when I get my fucking PC.
touche.
That's another thing. So I'll be able to
Speaking of
post. I'll be able to post that to our channel. I'm gonna get Destiny 2 for the PC.
I was about to say that I got a PC. I got an extra beta code for PC. I got an extra beta code, and I put it in for PC, but it says I can't use it yet, so I'm gonna save it for August and then use it for PC Destiny.
Yeah, well, the Destiny 2 beta doesn't start until August.
Yeah, and is it open beta or is it still closed? Like, do you still need a code? Because
It better be open, dude.
I'd hope so, man. But you know, it could be closed for a bit and then open up. You know.
I'm hoping I'll have a better PC by then. I get paid on August 10th.
Yeah.
So, and like that's when I'm gonna go in
Plus,
to
you're
get
like,
it.
you're like swimming in it right now, so you should be good.
I am and I'm not. I have a lot of money in my savings.
If you have more than like $25, you're swimming in it to me. Just put it. That
You're
out there.
you're swimming in it, dude. What are you talking
Yeah, a
about?
whole $30. But this isn't the finance podcast. No, this is the Destiny podcast.
No.
What do you think of the fact that all classes have different sit poses now for when they sit?
I like it.
Shit's cool
I like
as fuck,
the.
right?
So what do the hunters
The
do?
hunters sit like they would in D1. The Titans take a knee, and the Warlocks, they do like a praying pose.
They like sit on their knees,
Yeah.
right? I think that's really cool.
That's-
I like the fact that they changed that.
I also like how when you change subclasses, at least for hunters, I haven't checked for other classes yet. Your melee's no, it's not different for other classes because Warlocks still face you, face palm you, whatever, and Titans still punch. But hunters changed their knifing animation for when they change subclasses. That's cool as fuck. Honestly, an awesome tiny addition. That's just so cool. Speaking of tiny additions, mantling, it's a thing now.
Oh yeah, that's like one of my favorite parts about the beta.
It's weird.
It's pretty fantastic,
Saved
dude.
my ass in Inverted Spire a few times and in Crucible, but oh come on, the bug's back.
Don't die.
I'm gonna die.
Oh yeah, the bug's back.
We're playing Destiny Strikes right now.
We're playing
just
Destiny
fucking
Strikes
test.
right
Just say, we might as well.
now. We can't get enough of this game.
Honestly,
Okay.
it's really fun.
What is this? What is the strategy?
It's called Bum Rush. Did I not revive him?
No, you should have. Okay, let's get back to the.
All right, rad. I'm gonna sit up in my chair a little bit, but yeah, I'm so goddamn excited for all the other strikes to come into the circle of strikes.
Dude, how much do you think there's gonna be though?
How many strikes were in D1 at launch? What, like 8, 7, 6?
So let's see. There's like
I'm just gonna Google it.
one a planet,
Yes.
except for the moon, right? No, yeah, there was like one strike a planet.
Moon had Fogoth, Earth had Sepix, Valis for
Venus
Mars,
had
Venus.
no.
had
So
Archon
Venus
Priest.
had 2,
Yeah, and Nexus.
and then Mars only had 1, right?
Yeah, and then DLC added the second one, the Scions.
Well, I guess it
Oh,
technically
no,
had
yeah,
2
it had 2. So what was that 8?
because of PlayStation. Yeah.
So at 8 strikes at launch, I'm gonna say they're gonna have 7 to 8 strikes at launch. I'd rather.
Dude, I hope they have so much more. I hope there's so much more content at launch than last year.
I don't think there is, just for the fact that Bungie said they want to keep they don't want any content droughts. So I think they're gonna be like tactically holding stuff off. Obviously not strikes, but like tactically holding like.
Well, if they don't
stuff
want a
off.
if they don't want a content drought, they should periodically release something like once every
Exactly.
3 months.
Like they need
So-
an Iron Banner they basically need an Iron Banner, but a better one, a more exciting Iron Banner.
Well, Iron Banner happens once a month, right?
Well, you know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
They need events, like they need more events like they had in the beginning of Destiny.
Oh, speaking of events.
Yeah. What?
Oh, our teammate just departed.
Yeah. I know. Was he an Activision dude? Because his name was Activision. I don't know. I'm just
I
saying,
don't
who had
know,
been
dude.
playing with the devil himself? No, kidding. Actually, great people.
So speaking of
please.
events,
Yeah.
I wonder. So the Halloween
Yes.
and then
Festival of Lost,
Christmas.
Shinonuma? What? No, SRL.
Do you think they're gonna have that?
I definitely think they're gonna have SRL.
What if it's SRL but we race with our ships?
Then I would cream my pants and probably die a happy man. Any spaceship combat or flight that I could do myself makes me fucking release the beast, you know? Like, fuck.
Yeah,
It's
I heard it through the call just now.
just me like shake like
No, I just heard.
the beast
Yeah,
be
never mind.
released. Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, yeah, that'd be awesome. I think it's gonna be SRL though, because SRL was such a hit that I don't see why they'd get rid of it.
You're a rapper.
The next, what's up, my brothers? I'm 50 Glim Glam. Let's get instead of 50 Cent. 50
Oh.
50 Glimmer. Get it?
50 Glim.
Yeah, 50 Glim. Bam.
Jeez.
Be here all week. But yeah, I love. But seriously though, Destiny.
I hope
I'm
the
assuming the
Festival
story-
of the Lost is more than just masks this year.
It will be. I feel they heard the complaints of Festival of the Cost. I feel like they're gonna. I feel like they gotta do something, right? Like they could add. Like right now, off the top of your head, what could you do for a Festival of the Lost game mode or game type or something?
Hide and seek.
Hide and seek. You could have Festival of the Lost isn't just Halloween. It's like what's it called? It's like Mourning the Dead, right? And that's like, oh no.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what the point of the Festival of the Lost is to like mourn the dead people, the people who died. Hey,
Yeah.
the fly's back. But yeah, you could. I was thinking maybe you could have masks, and those masks could give you bonuses instead of just being useless. And then you have to do strikes or something with those masks on, or have to do like lost sectors with the masks on, and you get extra candy, which you can turn into like armor or something. Like they could do a lot with Festival of the Lost, man.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it brings out new gear that
Oh, yeah.
isn't like 3 light.
What I like
gear that you
exactly.
could actually use.
Exactly. I like in Overwatch how whenever a new event happens, you get skins, and obviously the skins don't mean anything, but they stick around, and they're not like they're useless in like the terms of gameplay, but they're not useless in the terms of like a thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like you can. Oh my fucking god! I did it again. You can use those skins all around, all year round, and people be like, "Oh, where'd you get the skin?" You'd be like, "Oh, it's Christmas event."
Yeah, Christmas event, can't get it anymore. Suck
Exactly. And you can do that with the masks, but you're also 6 levels behind, and you'll never see it happen in a raid unless people are trying to fuck around.
it. No.
You alright? What's happening? Joel?
Skype call lagged. Why?
Oh shit! Did I lose connection? Joel?
There you are.
I lost.
Did you just get kicked?
Yeah, I lost connection to the game, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So I guess I'll be sitting out.
Well, I see no point in staying here.
Yeah,
then.
you are pretty much solo right there. But yeah, they could do. Oh, I'm back.
Oh
I'm
shit!
back.
It's a good thing I'm here. It's a good thing it didn't work.
Fuck.
Okay. So
Oh,
what were you
now I'm
saying?
gone again.
Oh, what the hell? It kicked me now.
Jesus.
Yeah, wow. Okay. Probably better that we don't play right
Honestly,
now. Anyways.
yeah. What's it called? Yeah. What were we talking about? I completely lost my train of thought.
We were talking about Festival of Lost, talking about how the masks are cool and all, but
They're useless. There you go. Yeah. You can use the mask for whatever, but what's the point of using them when they don't do anything and you never see them outside of the tower or whatever, right?
and you can't even infuse them.
Exactly. What if, however, assuming there won't be pay to win, they won't be paying for masks. What if you could get a mask that lowers your armor, so makes you weaker, you die faster, but it gives you double solar damage. Just for example, you'd use the
That'd
mask,
be
it'd
pretty
be
sick,
fun.
dude.
Obviously, there's a detriment to using it, so it's not just all overpowered, and you can still use it in the raids, assuming the Cabal, or assuming you are down with having like no armor, but you can still use it, and you can still get stuff from it, and still have fun with something during an event. Like
Yeah, that'd be cool.
there's so
I
many.
think that
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I think that they'd be fine with what's the winter one?
The Dawning.
The Dawning. I think the Dawning was
The
good.
Dawning was the best event they've ever done, like hands down. I guess.
Yeah, because they brought
did,
new
but-
weapons with it.
Yeah,
They brought new exotics with
they
it.
brought two new exotics that we never saw, or we saw before, but we finally got them back. The Icebreaker came back. That was a huge burst of like nostalgia for people. Really,
Oh,
every
yeah, I
event
forgot
just
about
needs to
that.
be the Dawning, basically.
And they brought in gear that was useful.
Oh yeah,
And it looked cool.
you got a whole new set of gear set in the old style, which is rad. But it could also drop at max light, so you weren't just wasting like time. I think they added new perks. Don't quote me on that, but I could have sworn they added a few new perks too, like armor perks.
And isn't that when they added strike scoring?
Yeah, strike scoring was a huge thing. They need more game
Yeah.
mode. They need more event things that add replayability, basically, which is a huge factor of Destiny that just seems to kind of get forgotten about sometimes. But I don't know. I'm not a game dev. I'm gonna do stuff with Xur too. Xur needs to be reworked, in my opinion.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Xur. I wonder if they're still gonna. Do you think they're still gonna have
I
Xur?
definitely think so. Now.
Do you think that we're gonna see more of his kind?
I hope we finally see the fucking 9, dude. We've been teased the 9 since Taken King.
That 9.
That 9. We've been teased them for a bit, and we haven't gotten them at all. It's yanking my chain.
When did they talk about? I don't remember when they talk about the 9.
Apparently in Rise of Iron, there's gonna be more 9 talk that never happened. Apparently in Taken King, there's gonna be more 9 talk that never happened. But that was back when they were still like rumoring like the Europa being in Taken King. Like there's a whole bunch of stuff. Apparently Europa's supposed to be in Destiny 2, but we haven't seen any gameplay of that, so I'm assuming it's not there.
I mean, but Saturn was in Destiny.
Yeah,
1.
Saturn was in Destiny 1, yeah, but only for the trailers and stuff.
No, the fucking Dreadnought was in the Rings of Saturn.
Yeah, but that wasn't in Destiny 1, it was in Destiny Taken King. Destiny 1.5.
I guess, but
I'm just saying, if they're gonna add it, it's gonna be like an event. Like if they're gonna add Mercury, which I'm assuming they are for the Osiris DLC, it's gonna be in the DLC, not in the vanilla game.
dude, I wonder what the Osiris DLC is gonna be like.
I think we're gonna find Osiris and do shit with him, and I don't
Is
know.
Osiris still alive?
As far as we know, yes, I think. Maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. I gotta reread all the fucking lore and shit, man. I'm way behind and just out of it. But yeah. And then we got the Warmind DLC, which is gonna be amazing in my opinion. I think it's gonna be a blast.
Dude, where do you hear about all of this?
It was in when the reveal event happened. It showed the season pass and it showed the Warmind DLC pictures.
So we'll get to hear more about Rasputin.
Hopefully, or Charlemagne on Mars, if that's still a
Charlemagne the God.
thing. Yeah. You know, just hanging out, doing his thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have a huge setup for an awesome story, and I hope they do something with it.
Do you think that they're gonna add any more game modes besides Countdown?
Yes.
Do you think that they're gonna have Rift again? What about like Mayhem?
Oh god, I hope they have Mayhem. You know how much I love Mayhem.
I hope they don't, dude.
I know you don't, but I love me some Mayhem.
I wonder. Here's another question I have for you before you answer this one.
What?
Do you think that they're gonna add new? Do you think they're gonna have like? I mean, probably they are, but like weekly heroic strikes, nightfalls, and all of that. And do you think they're gonna have like the same perks and stuff, like
Well, we
the
know-
heroic or modifiers? I
We
mean.
know Nightfalls are happening because we saw them in the Destiny reveal event. I'm just gonna call it the reveal event. We saw it in the reveal event. We saw them opening up a Nightfall and going to like the Gilded Games thing where you can like get some people to help you. And
Oh, that's right.
So we know for sure Nightfalls are back, but I'm pretty sure it had a whole new thing under it instead of
Modifiers.
Yeah, modifiers. I can't remember what it was, but it was like Vex something.
That's weird.
And it was about the strike was about Siva-fied Fallen doing shit, and it said like Vex something or something along those lines. Yeah, Siva's back, Taken's back. It fucking sucks. One thing I wish they wouldn't bring back. Well, I'd rather.
I just really hate the Taken.
Yeah,
the Taken are worse than Siva.
I would rather deal with a boatload of fucking Siva than like 3 Taken captains and a bunch of Scions. Like fuck that.
I'm not gonna lie though, I'm actually kind of excited to see where they take the Taken.
Based on the strike, they're in the European dead zone. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but it's gonna.
Well, I'm excited to see what they look like.
Oh
now.
yeah.
I'm excited to see what the upgraded graphics.
Man, I'm just excited. What are we, like 2 months from now?
It's in September,
Yeah,
right?
September 6th, and then October something for.
Less than 2 months from now.
Oh god, dude, it's so close. That and.
I'm not excited about anything besides August 10th.
What happens August 10th?
And then that's when I get my money.
Oh.
And then that's when I kind of get excited for video games.
I'm excited for fucking Destiny 2. Excited for World War 2. It's gonna be a good year for gaming, man. So was 2016.
And then next year, when does fucking Anthem come out?
March something, I think. That's gonna put a damper on our Destiny play, but obviously, it doesn't have an official release yet. It just says 2018.
Hi, kitten.
But I think it's gonna. Oh, dude, shout out to Cats.
Here, let's see if I can get her to talk.
Special guest. What are your opinions on Destiny 2?
Come on, talk for them. Here, if I pick you up, she'll talk. Or not.
Fine, man. Fucking never bring you back to the show again.
Seriously? You talk all day and now you're quiet?
It's when you put him in front of a camera, dude. Or,
it's a she.
She, sorry. But yeah.
So, now that I feel like we've covered pretty much everything.
And some sort of, weird, like, line through all the content. We just kind of ran back and forth.
Yeah, so let's now talk about
everything else.
What we're gonna do as a channel for Destiny 2.
I had a three-pronged idea plan set up to get us into Destiny.
Not necessarily a channel, but what would you call that?
An experience.
A group. What would we do as a collective group? Because we're not just gonna be on YouTube.
We'll be on Twitch.
We'll be on Twitch, yeah, and Vimeo. No, I'm just kidding.
Daily Motion coming to you real soon.
We'll be on Twitch and YouTube, and then no.
Young Prince gets
so as far
but
as this group goes, I guess it's a channel.
I mean, what's happening right now? As far as
what's happening right now?
As far as I know, what's happening right now is you're doing the streaming and I'm doing the videos.
Yes, because pretty soon both of us, I'm definitely not gonna have time for videos during the week, but I could stream once a week because of life.
And I'm a loser, so I got nothing planned, so I can make as many videos as possible.
Well, Brennan has school too.
Yeah, but that doesn't start until August, so I'm fine.
Yeah, and then you also, you're only going once a week, right?
No, I'm going. What's it called? Hold on, I have my schedule right now. Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays.
Okay.
Sorry, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I'm gonna miss reset. Womp.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, right. But either way.
Yeah. So and then I'm going. Yeah, and then I'm going twice a week.
Yeah.
And I can only have 2 days off a week. So either those 2 days are gonna have to be my days off, or I'm gonna have to work those nights too.
Well, for now, I already have a bunch of videos planned to get us into D2. Whole new series ideas that I'm excited about that will be premiered after the week of Destiny 2. So expect those. I'll tell you those after the podcast, so I don't spoil them. And then once D2 comes out, I think it's gonna be like we're gonna be like just upload whatever we can whenever we can.
Yeah, no, I'm hoping that we can, dude. I really don't want to be busy. I wanna be able to do this.
If you can't do it, I can always do it. I'm never busy, so I can always upload. You're guaranteed 3 videos a week until Destiny 2 comes out, and then at least 1 video a week when Destiny 2 comes out. That's the confirmed stuff I'm putting out right now, so I have something to hold myself to.
One video and 1 stream a week.
Exactly.
Unless we can make something else happen to where it's more, but
we can definitely
most
make
likely
else happen. That's the minimum.
Yeah.
I expect it. I can work on it. I'll be fine.
Yeah, you left my fucking fire team.
What?
You left my fire team.
Because I was AFK.
Oh.
I was trying to sneak into Fortnite without you knowing. No, I'm joking. But I can't believe it opens at 7. What the fuck is that? You know?
Yeah, I
7
know,
a.m.?
right?
That
It's
doesn't
like,
even make any sense.
it should have at least opened at 9 or
Tonight,
like
right?
10,
Yeah.
maybe. Like 9 p.m. or 10 a.m.
Exactly. It
tomorrow.
doesn't make any sense. But 7 a.m.
Where is Epic located?
Let's find out.
I think it's great, by the way, that you could just completely say something not on topic, and I know exactly what you're talking about. And now it's quiet because
Sorry.
Brennan's looking something up.
Yeah, 3 videos guaranteed. This is not the game company. What is this happening?
Let's at least finish this podcast before we
Sorry.
talk about that.
Seattle. They're located in Seattle. I found it. But yeah, that's just north of us. Where is it?
Just north
We could
of
be in
us.
Hawaii
So
right now.
but they're on the same time zone.
Yeah, so they should have done it at 9. I don't know, at 7.
Yeah,
Sorry.
what the hell?
Is Destiny
7 is such a
2
weird
gonna
time.
launch at 2 a.m. like Res of Iron did?
God, I hope so.
I really hope not. I hope it at 9 the night before, like every other game that's released.
What day? What,
Oh, you know what? No, it's releasing at 10 a.m. worldwide, isn't it? Or is that just for the beta? I think that was just for the beta.
I think that's just for the beta.
Thank
It's
God.
usually at 2, it's usually at 9
Shoot.
p.m. the night before.
I know what I'll be doing. I'll be
For game
skipping school
releases.
that day. Let me tell you what, because now I won't even get.
Yeah,
shit
no, I was gonna
before.
say, dude. I think I'm gonna call out of work and school that
I
day.
definitely would. I wouldn't. I mean, wink, wink, nudge, nudge, but definitely.
Wink,
do
wink,
that.
nudge, nudge. It's okay to miss a day once
Exactly.
a year to play video games.
Plus, best thing about college, you don't have to call yourself out. You can just not go, and they won't mind. They'll be like, "Oh shit, fucking loser." They're like, "Nah, it's good. Doesn't matter. It's fine. Take that."
No, I think you're at risk of losing your seat.
Yeah, but that's-
in the,
that's
actually, no.
only-
If it's like
Yeah.
after the first week,
Exactly.
then you're fine.
If you miss like 6 weeks straight, then yeah, you lose your seat. But if I miss a day, like I'll be good.
Look at us. We're doing things with our lives.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
Not
community
just
college.
playing video games.
Get hype, son. But yeah. What? Oh my god, it was crazy.
It was a gorilla.
No, a bunch of angry bees with surfboards just came in here and started beating me with the surfboards. It was crazy. They were saying radical and like surf terms. I didn't know what they were speaking. English, I don't even know.
A bunch of angry bees with
Crazy, man. They
surfboards.
just came in here, caused a ruckus, and left.
Gee
Taking it to the
whiz,
chat.
dude.
But yeah, what were we talking about?
We're talking about the
Yeah.
channel.
Like I said, hopefully, if I'm not a big old loser, we can do 3 videos a week until Destiny 2, and and then when Destiny 2 comes out, at least 1 video a week along with the stream. And I might start
Yes.
streaming on Heavy Ammo Inbound too, because I want to get the Can't Stop the Signals stream emblem for streaming.
For Destiny
Hell
1.
yeah, dude. That's my my last challenge for Destiny 1. I gotta get that emblem.
Okay, so how does that even
You gotta
work?
stream 88 hours.
How do they even
of-
know when
you
you're
connect
streaming?
Your account, you connect your Twitch account to bungo.net, and then yeah, and then you stream
I thought it was 77.
It is 77. I don't know why I said 88 hours. I have
Yeah, spongy,
I have a
dude.
tracker.
Gee whiz.
I've done 8 hours and I've done 8 hours straight, or 8 hours of that thing so far.
When did this
I started
happen?
it in like fucking March.
I missed the
Oh,
stream.
I don't talk. I just literally just play strikes until I get bored and then leave.
Does anyone ever pop in
I
your
think
chat and be like,
I've
hey, what's
gotten
up?
the highest record I've gotten is I think 3 people once, and I turned on my mic, and as I was turning it
Dang.
on, everyone left. Like it's pretty shit.
Dang.
I'm watching the fucking ADD kid over here, but I'm watching the thing. Vehicles are gonna be in Destiny 2, like a tank. Remember that? Remember that tank thing that people showed off in the reveal event? It's gonna be tanks.
Well, they had that in Destiny
yeah,
1.
but it's not a tank, like an actual tank, a tank, a think tank.
Yeah, they
Yeah, but
did.
it's the fucking Cabal tank. It's not the. It's not like this one looks like an actual tank. Like a full-on tank. I get paid 25 cents every time I say tank. But yeah.
Just 25
25
cents?
It's a rough market nowadays,
Ah.
man. It's a difficult job, but someone has to do it. But yeah.
I feel you,
it's-
bro.
Hey, man, you live your life. Yeah. Anthem.
Alright.
Destiny 2.
Anthem. This is now the Anthem
Welcome
podcast
to-
where we talk about all things
Welcome
Anthem.
to, fuck, I don't know anything about it to like have something inbound. Welcome to Iron Man ripoff inbound.
Welcome to Destiny Killer Inbound.
Oh, man, remember the Division killed Destiny? What
Oh, yeah,
Master Chief
dude.
Collection. That was supposed to kill Destiny.
Everyone was so right about those two
Dude,
games
so
killing
right.
Destiny.
No, but Anthem for sure this time, 100%. It's all
I
downhill
doubt it.
from here. No, what are you talking about?
I think Destiny has too much of a fan
Yeah,
base
we're
right
too-
now for it to kill
We're
it.
like a bunch of not cockroaches, a bunch of we're a hive of bees that are just too far into like that little corner in your house that you can't get out. We burrowed ourselves in, and I don't think we're gonna be leaving anytime soon. As long as Destiny keeps having fun shit to do, which I think they shouldn't have any trouble with. So I think their goddamn events in order. Yeah.
I think we covered
I think
everything.
we got everything down. There's something I wanted to ask you before I got interrupted by that swarm of bees, but
No, I won't have sex with you.
oh, but I've been buttering you up this entire time. Fuck, dude. Just here on live TV, shit.
Fine.
I don't want it anymore. It's over. It's done. Game over.
I
man.
don't want
Game
it
over,
anymore.
man. You lost the chance. You could have had all this.
Damn it.
Yeah. Destiny 2.
Oh wow, that just made me think of something. But
We're
anyways,
excited as fuck. I cannot wait for the game to come out. We have a schedule set up. It's gonna start next week. We will get that started and hopefully keep it going until Destiny 2, which is only 2 months. That shouldn't be that bad.
oh boy, he talks way too fast. Am
Man,
I
I
right?
don't know what's wrong with me. Expect PC beta content, at least a little bit of it, from Shies when the PC beta drops. The World War II beta will be playing also on the channel, and Fortnite starting tomorrow. We're starting a new series, so expect that, guys.
Dude, I would love to do
I
that.
mean-
I think we should totally. I know
mean-
it's based off of Destiny, but how many Destiny channels do you see that play other games? Like,
Every
you know what I
single
mean?
one, because Destiny doesn't have enough sustainability to secure a whole channel. If we were to do that,
Exactly, so
we
I think it would
we
be
couldn't
okay.
branch out of the type of games that Destiny is, though. That's the problem.
Which would
Like,
be
we could
what?
play-
Like looter
yeah,
shooters?
looter shooters are what we should only be able to play on this channel.
So we could play Anthem, we could play
Yeah,
Fortnite, we could play
Fortnite is a
Borderlands if
looter
we wanted
shooter,
to.
but Fortnite.
I mean,
Wait,
it
no, it's
is.
not.
There's
But
drops,
like,
yeah.
Like rarity drops and everything. Do you like grind?
Yeah.
Is it like grinding?
Yeah.
Come on.
Didn't you see that? There's like different color rarities
know
of weapons that you could get.
90% more about this game than I do. I just got hyped for it because I saw the gameplay.
Yeah, and the part that excited me is they said, oh, and loot or something, and it showed like a bunch of different colored weapon drops.
Okay, maybe we might.
But yeah, there's.
Huh.
See, we could totally play
think-
Fortnite.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
guess we set up like it could be like home base is Destiny, and then we just branch off during all the boring the drought times.
Yeah, I mean, I think that'd be
I
fine,
think
dude.
it'd be fine.
Anyway, we should talk about this outside the
No,
podcast.
fuck it. Right now, we're gonna tell them everything
Okay,
about
Nightfall
it.
predictions.
Nightfall. Oh shit! Oh my god! Whoa! Flashbacks. Hold on.
This is what we do at the end of
Let
every
me
podcast.
get out
like
my
that.
fucking my flowchart or my Google thing that has. There we go.
Holy shit! I just had such bad deja
What?
vu. Because I'm playing Noct right now, and I remember, I don't know why, I just feel like I remember you saying that
Yeah, 'cause
before while I was playing
I've
Noct.
talked about this flowchart a lot. It's one of the greatest things I've ever seen come from Reddit when it comes to what we do. So last week was Saber.
I don't even know what the Nightfall was this week, I was just kidding.
Oh, well, this week was Saber with Solar Burn, Small Arms, Fresh Troops, and Exposure.
Oh, that's right, I think I soloed it. Alright, or I was going to.
I'm
but-
gonna say we're gonna get
Then I got
Shield
bored.
Brothers with Chaff, Airborne, Match Game, and I don't know, a burn, Arc Burn. Let's go.
Solar Burn.
Nah, we had
More
Solar
like
Burn
it.
this week, so it'll be Arc Burn.
I'm going for the fun one. I hope it's Rainbow
Oh
Burn
fuck yeah!
with.
You know what? It's the 22nd. Yeah. Okay, so it's Rainbow. It's Daybreak is happening this week.
Yeah, so I hope it's Daybreak with Rainbow Burn, and it's
Oh,
fucking,
maybe not,
it's fucking Valis.
Oh dude, Valis with Daybreak would make me play the Nightfall again.
That's what I hope it's just an easy, like, fun week from now on. And then for Prison of Elders, I hope it's fucking Small Arms Precision Kill
We
bonus.
need to do Prison of Elders soon because I need to get gameplay for it because I want to do a commentary about that. But probably shouldn't have brought that up on the podcast.
We
But
could do
yeah.
it tonight.
Well, let's wait for a fun week. I'd rather do it on a fun week. What is it this
Okay.
week actually?
Small Arms Melee Kill bonus,
Really?
I think. I believe
Okay.
so, unless that was
We might
last
do it
week.
now, then. But yeah, hey man, futures. We got some hope for the future in Destiny 2.
Future's black, man.
Ops 2, man. Ops 2. Welcome to the podcast.
It's weird that I acquaint that to every time you say the future is, I
I
immediately
do the same thing.
acquaint that to
I
Black
stopped
Ops
doing
2.
that because it sounds really like bad when you say it and people don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, gee whiz, dude, it's 2017. The future is African American. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I had to stop saying it after a while because I kept getting funny looks at school and shit. So
You know how I always say, you do this too. I always say like golly
Oh, yeah.
and like gee willikers and gee whiz. I never say shucks.
you should start saying shucks. Shucks is fun.
Yeah, I know. I just never find the right
So,
opportunity to say it though.
Saying that stuff started off as a goof, right, for you? Because it started off as a goof for me, and now I can't stop saying stuff like that.
Oh yeah, no, it started off as a goof for me, and now it's
part
a
of your
me.
vocab, right? Just like hella. Hella was a
Yeah.
goof for me, and I can't stop now.
Oh no, I'm not a fucking
I'm
dork,
sorry,
dude.
man. I'm the biggest dork.
I just think that it's funny when, like, I say like gee whiz
Yeah.
or gee willikers instead of well shit guys.
It gets the laughs.
I say well gee whiz guys.
it gets the laughs when it needs to be, but yeah. Anyways, we should probably
Yeah.
end this.
People don't really take you seriously when you say
I don't
that,
know,
but
I
yeah.
feel like it
Thanks for
enhances it,
watching.
'cause that means they're like, oh, you
Thanks
went
for
first.
thanks for listening.
Hey, 3-pronged videos next week.
Yeah.
It's all up in there.
There you go.
See you later.
Stop recording in 3, 2, 1.